Hey yo yo, welcome to WatchaMania. It is your NXT No Mercy Denver, Colorado watch-along and live reactions. I'm your host, as always, Advy Devon. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your weekends have been wonderful. I know for me it has been certainly a good weekend of wrestling at the very least, but not just retaining that. Hope it's been good to y'all as well. Let's get some sort of here. Sorry, it's just not going in position. There we go. Hello, welcome in, Cam. Welcome in. I got you. But yes, we are diving in. We still just got a few minutes left on the countdown show before we head into the show officially. But I'm looking forward to it. Do you think Julia debuts? It's possible, Stuart. I'm thinking at this point they go for it because I know they wanted to do that for Heatwave, and it just wasn't possible because of all the circumstances surrounding Julia's injury and Marigold stuff. No, that's Vic Joseph. We always see Vic Joseph sitting down, but he is like deceptively tall and kind of lanky. They're really going to use the word believe to suggest to drive this feud home. By the way, y'all, the audio will not be playing on this stream. As you can see, if you look through the catalog, the Bash in Berlin live reactions are not there because got copyright blocked and was immediately rejected when I tried to counteract that. So just save of muting the entire VOD. Just gonna have to mute future streams. So I'm just gonna have to get better at calling out bells and stuff like that. What's going on the screen in real time. And of course, if we've got timers, I'll try and use those to help stay synced as well. Who do you hate smaller streamers? 100%. Like, what the heck? Oh, because I don't have, like, fucking, what, 20,000 subscribers or some shit like that? It's like, no, you can't do that. I mean, to be fair, I look over at, like, Wrestle Talk, where it's, like, in the 800-plus region and still isn't daring to put the audio on their streams for risk of copyright. So, I roll with it. Oh, another... Wow, that's so not cool. They were probably okay with it for a bit, and we just decided to take the risk around the time that they got strict again. Gonna be off the rails when 70 and Julia are in NXT. Maybe build up to a feud. Between the two, possibly. I see a lot of dialogue over whether or not it should be them as a team or them feuding against one another, because people want to see them cross paths in one regard or another. And if they were to team together, I think they need to do so as singles competitors, not so much like a actual tag team. Not shaking your head. Rather than live from the Puff ones, because WWE got petty about a year ago. Yeah. That's right. To be fair, I haven't been watching their live reactions since I started doing pay-per-view live reactions, because funny enough, for almost a year, I only did Dynamite watch-alongs and when Rampage when it came around. I didn't do pay-per-view watch-alongs because it didn't seem like it was worth it to do as such a small streamer when there's so many big streamers who do pay-per-view watch-alongs already, but they don't do weekly watch-alongs. So that's where like I fit myself in, you know? And eventually I was just like, people keep asking about it, so I might as well do it. So that's when I think it was Double or Nothing 2022 was the first time I did it, almost a year in. Julian said, screw Jaida. Wow, that's a Cause who aligns with Jaida to feud against them? You know, that's where I'm like, where do we go with that? In Life After Love? Watch that not even be the lyrics of that song. Lash into her. Hmm. Oh, newly baby face. Fair. That can work out. And then you get a third for Julia and Stephanie. Get even worse when Raw goes Netflix. Yeah, EO. Sorry, I missed that message earlier. Main event Joe Hendry? It's probably going to be main event Joe Hendry. I'm thinking so. Because even if there's an angle after the women's title match, I don't see them putting Jaida in the main event yet. That's saying something, because she shows a lot of promise, and she's really, like, ahead of her time when it comes to progress. Third would be Rock. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. They aligned with Roxanne in the process of screwing Jaida. Okay, I thought it was just, like, going into business for themselves because they want to take the title off of Roxanne. Happy for Joey as a star. Say no to drugs, say no to mercy. I love that, Tara. Welcome in, dude. How goes it? Happy for Joe. He really is. I see some people being like, he's overrated, and that's how you know that he's over, period, because people are sitting there trying to downplay how much fanfare he has, or really why he has so much fanfare, you know? Because, like, maybe it doesn't work for them, you know? And a lot of times you'll find those same people will be not the one, like, I don't go with trends person. Yeah, totally valid. Been there. Kind of like that. But, yeah. That was such a wicked... Like, that doesn't look worked. The scream if they gave Jaida the main event would be so amazing. Like, I'm sorry, she's the definition of next. No, you're right. It's just, I don't see them having that much faith just yet. When you look at what's already on this card. Like, I could see them making this the main event before they make the women's title match the main event. Surely he's coming out with the X Division title, right? And go to the main roster. I want to say I want to say I agree, Stuart, but I think there's a lot to be said about an alliance here in NXT between Roxanne and Cora. Because then they also, yeah, they cut it out there. But Roxanne, after getting slapped, is like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" I'm thinking she was talking to Cora because it being a Julia or Stephanie Vaquer sighting, that would I can't see that being her reaction, you know, because I'm pretty sure in kayfabe she has not met them yet. Yeah, by Julia and Stephanie last year. Soul and Jay, yeah. Soul could easily become the Johnny Gargano of this division if they go the long route with building her. There we go. Name drop. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. It goes a long way in supporting the channel, especially smaller channels on these NXT and WWE pay-per-view watch-alongs, so we don't do them too often. There's Booker. But yes, y'all, please and thank you be very much appreciated. That sucker. Oh, yes, man. I love it. I love that sign. Okay. Start off with the tag title match. Slow down.
It's a jarring switch between the music, but it does go smoothly. I'll say that. Haha, this is using the same nameplate. Sweet. I literally grabbed this from last year's show, and I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna have an updated one. So I didn't really look for one on this year's countdown. Well, last year it was a kickoff, but this year's countdown. So anyone loves shit to know Roxanne for botching one pop rocks against Lolis by hitting 7 perfect ones on her. No, for real. And like, also things like that happen. Like, look at anybody in pro wrestling history who's been in the game long enough, chances are you're going to find them having one poor execution of their finishing move. Oh, okay, the black and yellow chase you. You see, I don't get this, though, because, like, that's not how school colors work. I don't know about y'all, but any school I've ever gone to, like, never changed their colors in the time I was there. Or, as far as I knew, went by. I do not like this filter. What filter? Or are you talking about the filter used for their shirts? Like, out of the, like, these sternum stats. He is, but actually so cute element of her bad girl. Well, yeah, because, like, she still did legitimately grow in that time where she did all of that. She was just misguided in it, but the things that she did resonate with about it, you know, stuck with her. I.e. the sense of style. Supersonic. Oh, filter for the entrance. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was concerned. I'm like, something happened with the mic. Damn. I did not call the previous bell ring. I'm going to try and do better with this. I just checked out with, I just checked in with that. Yeah, I was just thinking earlier too. I'm like, oh yeah, we got Mike Rome back now. Living her best Naruto life. Wild you referenced that. What he literally just messaged me about Naruto like 4 minutes ago. So love her bow. Yeah, I didn't even shout out the bow. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting match, mainly because I anticipate a title change. And I'm wondering if they're going to really pull it off. It's funny because I'm pretty sure on predictions I went with Chase U. But that was me playing it safe. And since then I thought about it, NXT does tend to take risks. It's literally the reference she posted a picture. Oh, it's literally that's actually so awesome. Big fan. What do we got? We got an oh, hitting the ropes 3 times? Nice. Frazer already looking to tag him out. Love that abdominal stretch calf kick combo. But hitting the ropes 3 times before hitting the calf kick when you're Nathan Frazer. Dude is too good. Trained by Seth Rollins. He's next level. Big ol' fall away. The swinging face lock. The blue and gold to navy and yellow. To be fair, that is very similar. It's not like you went from blue and gold to red and green, you know? But all the same, thank you for providing an example because I had personally never seen it. And although when I said that out loud, I'm like, watch somebody be like, actually, colors changed while I was at school. It's funny that it ended up being the case. Wow. Oh, into the short DDT. Tandem offense on point. Chase needs to tag out. He's getting worked over something fierce. For a good, become champions. Did I hear that right? Nice half and half. The double super kick. X marks the spot. Take Ridge off the... And the knee touch for the shooting star. Nathan Frazier's a bit cocky, yeah? Y'all saw the interview they both had. I forget with who. Before, well, on the countdown, rather. It really seemed like Nathan Frazer just kind of have a bit of a... He doesn't mind bragging, you know? Nice. Beautiful. Mascot colors from black and blue to white and red. So you had two schools that changed colors? Wow. That's fucking wild. Oh, the double arm trap over. Oh, that's so scary. Bridge really made a decision when he kept that move in his arsenal. Yo. Into the DDT. That's smooth as hell. Tag. Yeah, little blind tag there. Caught, though. All right. Not the diving headbutt. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, we love... Roxanne is legitimately so in... Like... In it for the love of the sport. Springboard. Nice. Really sweet and a bit sour. What's he got for Rouge next? A headbutt. Tag to Andre. Not sure if that's the smartest idea. Oh, immediately propped up on the rope. In enemy territory. Tag to Axiom. Oh, we know where this is going. Andre Chase came in here to pretty much take their double team finish. Okay, they're getting out of there. Pump kick from Ridge. Yo. All right, and then sprung to his feet. Oh my gosh, and the Liger Bomb? What? Andre Chase? Okay. Okay. We just decided, hey, I'm a good wrestler now. I should say that like he hasn't always been, at least as long as he has been, but he doesn't show it enough, clearly. Lady Tiger Driver, what? Right, Cam? I was not ready to see that. And from all people, you know what? If anyone should be breaking those moves out of fucking nowhere, it should be the Wrestling University dean or president, whatever he is, principal. Yeah, I can stay in NXT forever. It's a god easy. It's easy. But I think Kelani so and Jaida will. Yeah, take the mantle. Nice. Yep. Nice. See him drop. Yo, grazed him with it. Frazer. Oh, caught. Oh, he caught both of them. Into the barricade. Yep. First under the apron, then into the barricade. Oh, they weren't staying down from that. Yep. Yo, just flung himself off the barricade. Yo. The kick out. That was just kind of out of nowhere with it. A springboard 450. I love the diagonal angle he always goes at with it. Like they're lined up for the turnbuckle. He said, "No, I'll just spring. Thanks." Another one? No. It's going for an axe handle. Looks of it. Oh? Doomsday Device. Not the best cover. Shoulders didn't have much pressure on him. Okay. This match is delivering. They had a fun first match, but this... They really held a little bit in the chamber for this one. Oh, Northern Lights bomb. Drop kicked him. The way he just shot into both men on the ground. Didn't even fall. He got kicked. Whew. Yeah, the little nice championship graphic. Sky shot. Gut wrench. Oh. That with another Enziguri. Discus right hand. Got him up on the ropes again. Yo. Back flips off, landed perfectly on his feet. Right back up to the top, and now a tag. Little sneaky tag. You already know where we're going with this. Nobody to save him. Andre Chase just being tough enough. Yeesh. Karmen Petrovic is not on the card. No, Drew. Oh! golden ratio to his partner. But you know what? To Sam Roberts' point on the countdown, this team is at their best when they're not on the same page. Maybe that's what they needed, was something like that. Okay, I don't know. That inside out lariat might have just shut that theory down. Oh, that powerbomb backstabber combo. Still in it. Axiom still alive. Okay. All right. All right. Let me get a shovel and Nathan out. Get Nathan through. Almost stole it. Duck into the neck breaker. Tag. Oh, yeah, he was way too far. Spanish Fly's got him in place, though. Yo. And Andre Chase has been beaten. And new. How is Ridge Holland going to handle this? Man, straight up on last Tuesday said, as long as we're tag team champions, we'll always have each other's back. So Saturday. Fair. I do wish that this title reign probably had a little bit more time to breathe, but this one I'll say made a little more sense. You have some kind of reign, but this now here's where this is me playing devil's advocate here, or I guess HBK's advocate. It feels like the title reign itself was just meant to be a plot device for the next step. Okay. Ridge seems to be alright. That falls apart. Look, he was expecting. Well, actually, no, we're keeping the game. There it is! He just bopped them both out. Oh, my. You son of a bitch. Oh, my gosh. Just... What? Oh my god. Just tossing it. Ranch, he doesn't need to do that for heel heat. What is it? That look, the way she is just so... Damn. This. The air is hysterical. Oh my gosh. I am the table, right? The way that he didn't collapse, I was like, that stung. One more time. You look at her looking around at the crowd like, what is wrong with you? Damn, NXT crowd, you bloodthirsty, right? Nightcap. Damn. I was when he was like just chilling with them all good. I thought he was just gonna be fine with it. You know, I thought he was gonna be like. I thought this wasn't gonna happen just yet, if it, at all. No. He. Oh, that's right. The rematch on Tuesday. Time for ads. My favorite part of the. I actually like Ridge now. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's not it, right? Should just started HBK already nailing it, right? He's just said, no, the turn's happening. It's happening. Also, love how we're getting this Pete Dunne promo where part of his bitterness has to do with Ridge Holland. And it's happening right after the whole Ridge Holland segment. It's just, yeah. Sorry, just listening to so Pete Dunne from the thing they do for NXT, I guess, to work around the Peacock ads is to just have extended vignettes about wrestlers, usually themed around a program they're in, if they're in one, or in the case of Dante Chen, the last program they were in. Hit like a toddler, my finger gonna kick your fucking ass. I'm digging this one Trick's getting right afterwards. No, he's probably would have never seen to do that reaction. Saving the company one, right? How things have changed. It's an interesting way to put it. I'm almost not used to it in pro wrestling, particularly in WWE, is a bit of humility in the self promo, you know? I really am doing this. No, I get that, Stuart. I personally have not seen her work, but I do know a lot of people are like really high on her who keep up with her stuff. So I'm excited to see her arrive and what she's gonna do. I wonder if Axiom had already just been like gone when Ridge just started going nuts. The rage of. Oh no! I see it now. Ridge Holland, Briggs, Jensen, and Sean Spears. I love that they redid the voiceover of the promo to have his name be Zachary Wentz now. Right, Zach. Right. Just hearing Zachary is a nice little touch to it. I love how Zachary called him out last Tuesday too. When you were about to quit NXT for the third time. This match starting probably about a minute or two. What Zach did? He called his Jess. Yeah, that's dope. He really drove that point home in that face to face. We're not on the same level. You're not on the same level as me. I don't get the WWE elitism that Wesley has embraced. Carmen Petrovich is fun. I dig her entrance. I love I don't know, the sword gimmick, the samurai gimmick. It's fun. Yep, there he is with the X Division title. Come on. Bill him as that. I love to hear that. It's funny, right? Because you were saying that, and then Alicia still announced him as such. It just didn't put it on his nameplate graphic, but that's fine. That being said, the way they were just like the other night, they could have gone out of their way to mention the event. Drew, NXT started over a half hour ago, my guy. Very douchey smile from him. Right? What does this feel? His music is hardly any different. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing, Cam, because I think a lot of people are on the same page as me in that I don't want to boo him. Wesley is just such an authentic dude. He's so great. He's such a uniquely charming babyface. To turn him heel by turning on one of the most beloved factions of the last decade is not it to me. But there's the bell. Vaulted. Wasn't able to make that rainbow cutter happen. The suck it. Heel kick avoided. That front flip heel kick misses the PK. Right? Like, why is Trey not more involved? You don't have Peacock? Drew? Well, if you have Discord, and if you don't, it's a pretty quick process to make Discord and authenticate it. Because I know that you have to go through some authentication. But, yeah. Do that. You can join the Discord. We sidecast the show, whatever we're watching here. X Division champ. Now also feeling himself. Gonna go from corner to corner. Nice. Springboard corkscrew. Yeah, definitely taking a batter and... Oh, what's Zachary got for us? Nothing, because Wesley was ducking and dodging. Oh, the chop block. I think we found a target. Sally Taylor roller just you should do with your family. Right? I think yeah. Because Trey ate the super kick, but the bulk of the beatdown was on Zachary. Yeah. On the apron. Clean landing. I hope so, Rhea. TNA needs a little bit more out of this crossover. While it has probably been a little bit more respectful to TNA than the crossover with AEW was overall, it does feel yeesh, vicious punch right there from Wes. But it does feel like TNA is still getting the short end of the stick, like much more than they should. Of course, they're the smaller promotion, but that's like reference their shit then. Blocked. Sheesh, this is getting ugly. Like he feels. Oh, that doesn't feel right. Like... Well, I mean on the men's side of things more so, Rhea. Because yeah, they have given a fair side of crossover on the women's side of things. But like aside from like a couple of Charlie Dempsey, well, Charlie Dempsey and Gresham did have a banger match, I heard. But like a crossover story like this, we aren't hearing anything about Charlie Dempsey's woes in TNA when he shows up on Tuesdays. Maintaining wrist controls, they trade shots. I get that, Cam. I hear some people were not happy about Mike Bailey winning the title from Mustafa Ali. Specifically, if it was just going to end up on Wentz going into this show. Nice! Kind of scooped him by the leg. Yo, the deadlift snap German. Float over, gonna go for that kick this, gonna get it this time. He does. Oh my gosh, the inside out off of it. Nice. And a kick out. Yo, Jordan, welcome in. Doing pretty good. Been a fair weekend thus far. The show up till this point has been enjoyable. How about yourself? How's your evening treating you? Kick out, springboard, and the Meteora. Oh, countered into a Boston Crab. Beautiful. He's so close to the ropes, though. I think Wentz needs to pull him a little more centered of the ring. And he does just that. Perfect. Sit back down, and Wesley has got some decisions to make. He's getting one leg kind of straightened out there. Made Wentz have to turn over. All right. Free. And just wanted to say, hey, doing some late night reading. That's dope, friend. I'm glad reading is very good for the soul. I hope you've been in good spirits. High and Zachary caught him on the top rope. Here's perfect. Yes, Ray. I was just thinking that too. He's really gotten good at doing that because I remember that his hair wasn't the best in like I don't know, it makes his hair look better as well. Oh, cardiac kick. Still in it. Wentz still alive. Booked your tickets for Royal Quest. Dope. Hope you get to see ZSJ as champ. I didn't insist on straightening. Well, it looks kind of curt. I see it wavy to me. And plus, it's because it's wet. If you straighten somebody's... Well, unless it's like a perm, I guess. No, not a perm, but like... You know, the opposite version of it. It's like I see the waves in it right now. Around the bend. Oh my gosh, this D-Destroyer. See if they're always straightening it. Oh, okay, I got you. Because I remember it didn't look. Yeah, it looked like his hair wasn't the healthiest at the time. Now it looks much better. I was about to say, why is the M offset in the graphic there? And then I realized that's the tunnel. Silly me. Into the steps. Booger is already off in the corner. He said, nah, I ain't messing with this. Vic needs to get his candy, dude. You don't ask two things. Rouse and graphics and Jade can argue about AEW. Right? She's like, I'm so tired of answering questions about AEW. Like, damn. Can't not come off like you have animosity there. The way the table still collapsed. Oh no. No. Top rope stomp to the outside. Oh. Table said, fuck your spot. For the first match, I am the table. The second match, I am not the table. Oh? That was an interesting visual. Taking a gander at that X Division title. Yes, there's Trey. Oh, the Destroyer on. That's what you get. Got him. No way! Wentz just beat him? Wow! All right. The rascals stand tall. Honestly, here for it. No, because now, like, I can see a rematch coming around. I'm sorry, that table was hilarious. Honestly, I thought Wesley would have won too, but that's why I'm here for this outcome, because it is one that makes sense, but also it was not what I expected. Welcome in, Ibrahima. How goes it? Hope your evening has been good. Hope you've been enjoying the show thus far. That was awesome. Larry, the announce table just decided to write the announce table was like, no, y'all don't understand. I have 1 hit point left after that DDT. To see why. Wes versus Zach for the X Division title. That's what I was thinking too, and I'm not sure what their next event is, but at TNA's next event. But I think that's where it takes place. What up? Oh, that's too much, fam. Enjoying the show thus far. NXT is uniquely enjoying. I will say that much, you know. And I do mean that in a positive way. I just love wrestling a lot. And I gotta say, maybe it's just because I got too used to 2.0 too fast, but NXT, since it's like escaped those ways for the most part, is vastly improved. 0-2 on your predictions, eh, Chris? You see, that's another reason why I like NXT. It's unpredictable to a fault. Sometimes, for the sake of doing the thing you wouldn't expect, they will do it. Different and a good switch from the main roster, right? I do appreciate that NXT is kind of like a sub-promotion in its own regard. Oh, we're getting another video package. Okay, I'm like, what does this have to do with the match? You know, anything is gonna win the NXT Women's North Championship? Kelani, do you want me to scare? I'm thinking Kalani's gonna find a way to prevail, unless Wendy Choo calls in another favor from her friend Rosemary, as we saw. NXT Halloween Havoc is the next pay-per-view. You see, and that's exactly it, Chris. Is like, I think that's what they could do. I think they could have Wendy Choo win it and hold it up until Halloween Havoc, where someone can, you know, conquer their sleep demon and, you know, accomplish their dream, even. But I can't think of what other babyface in the mid-card you can do that with, aside from, like, a Thea Hale, and I think Thea Hale's got this Chase U stuff going on. Is Chris Statler or Jason? You see Dolph Ziggler make a TNA guest appearance. It's a surprise when. Right? Come in and like actually call him Nick Nemeth. I shall be right back, y'all. Alrighty, I am back. Honk honk. You can't be serious, but you know what the honk honk means. A the fact that we didn't even get the video package for this match, but we got like 7 video packages for non-related for like unrelated things. Wendy Choo's presentation for this new gimmick has been incredible, but I want to know why she is the way she is. You know what I mean? Like, how did she go through this transformation of sorts? I love the music. It's so haunting. The smile is so Frazer-like. Smug is giving such tricks here. Like Wendy is literally a... No. Trick believes in Joe Hendry. Yes. Everybody getting chalk on their hands. Oh no, my gosh, they're going to make the chalk cloths into merch, aren't they? I already see it. I can already see it now. Who wins, Prodigy, Roxanne, or Jaida Parker? I'm thinking Roxanne. Like Jaida Parker's got so much of herself figured out here in NXT, but I think Roxanne is just kind of like on a plateau above the majority of the division right now, and you kind of need somebody to knock her off of that. That is similar in stature. May return of Su Young to wrestling. Like, just want to be. Oh, by the way, the bell rang about 5 seconds ago. Dang it, so bad with that. Nice though, the drop kick. Hey, Craig, I miss you. Nice the roll through. So smooth. Kind of trying to dizzy Wendy Choo. Oh. Okay. Gonna target the hand? Okay. As soon as she kicked out of the second one, she didn't keep going for the pressure. Oh, roll through and improve. Oh, nice. Wendy Choo is sneaky good when it comes to the technicals. Lovely Rana. That corkscrew. That was an interesting corkscrew, too. Specifically, like the vaulting corkscrew press to the outside. Yeah. So more like a, also want to say like a wheelbarrow roll. Slick. Classic counter. Nice shotgun dropkick. Handspring moonsault was good. Yeah. Well, that wasn't the hand that got stomped still. Is that like a growl or something from Wendy? Nice drop kick. Really? It's news to me. Oh, and the next snap. Rough. Oh my gosh, that teethy smile. No, and into a flatliner. The sleepy psycho. Well, all right. They wormed her way to her feet there. That was slick. Victory roll. Got a 2. It's also a smart escape from the pinfall, pulling out her foot like that. Oh, the axe kick. To the middle of the back, too, yeah. Yeah, it was not expected. Lip. I think she only got one arm trapped. No, she had both arms trapped, but still kick out. Haha. All right, Trio Woe. Welcome in, Hassan. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was good to you. I hope you're enjoying No Mercy thus far. I know you had an eventful day ahead of you before the show. Second clothesline. Damn, that comeback got shut down. Counter. Yes, and that was some pretty sad news I came across today. Kip up from Kelani. Though her back's still messing with her. Won't be sidestepped twice. A kick out. Oh, that face. is haunting. I just kicked her upside the face. Okay. She's literally just stomping her out at this point. Can't blame her. Frog splash. It's more like a starfish splash with how the form she had. Nope. Into the suplex. I just realized how much Kelani's gear looks like the No Mercy patterns. Yep. Used her weight to break connection and throw her. Oh, but that set herself up for a powerbomb from the looks of it. Making a roll through. And then into that full Nelson. Full Nelson slam. Not sure if she's showing for... Okay, that's frustration. Kelani very slick to put the ropes in between her and herself and Wendy. Mhm. No, back down to the mat. No, but right back up on her. Oh, no. Damn. Oh. Just got her. Just going over. Just tore her around the ring. Oh, no. Into the center. Oh, my gosh. Wow. What? That didn't look right. I could have swore that was it. Huh. That was really close. What? That was interesting. It's like a reverse STO, the flatliner, but the rebound off the ropes into it. At the 450. And there it is. I really thought it was over. Like, she looked out. And then the full Nelson Slam. Yeah, like this looked like it was it. Oh, okay. I didn't see her hand just catch it. Like I fully expected that to be it. Damn. Sold me a ticket, not gonna lie. And I'm honestly glad that was the case, because they had that real bad tumble from the top right before in. That would have not looked the best going into the start of Wendy Choo's first title reign. Ah, there she is. Oh, into the Dragon Sleeper. Let's go. Come on, pop for her. Yeah, I'm not okay with it. Cheer, people. Here for it, I don't care. You see, don't come back to Denver. Go abroad. Imagine the reaction Tatum would have gotten in Germany or France. Right? I was just sitting there thinking about that yesterday. And I'm like, why didn't they just do the NXT show in Berlin the day after? Make it a 3-day event. SmackDown, Bash in Berlin, and then NXT No Mercy. Well, maybe a different named event. She's not wrong. She has made a lasting impression very quickly. And she really resonates with like today's wrestling fan. Cause she feels so real. She feels so very present and intense with everything she says and does. It was a great line. Although I will say that line feels like it's setting her up for a program with Fatal Influence. I couldn't, y'all. When I it's moments like that that made me wish that I had the time to do NXT watch-alongs, because that moment was iconic. Which the way I popped to myself watching this show is great. New champs, which does it a bit short title reign than JSU. Well, yeah, that statistically would be true, Wolfgang, because it would be a 2-day title reign instead of like a 19-day title reign. I didn't finish it because she follows through. Look, I'm sorry. After I saw somebody in an MMA fight knock somebody out with a shoulder check, I realized that any strike can be efficient if executed properly. Table completely there for a DDT with both his full weight on it. But Zachary Wentz gently tries to scoot onto the table. Collapse. What did he hit? The pass. No. They were like in there with a grapple and they just went boom to the dude's jaw and they just crumpled. A pounce in an MMA fight would be absolutely epic, though. With that Jaida Parker vignette, I was so thinking we were getting the women's title match next, but I'm glad that both world title matches are going. Well, not world title. Both top title matches are going last. I don't think this song needs 2 intros. I do like the new version of it, but I think they need to get rid of the "It's all about the family." Throw Sarah into a cover creek. Get your heel hit. Rizzo. You mean Big Ange? That's Big Ange. I don't care. They can try and bury that name under a rock wherever they want. I'll never forget. She was Big Ange, and that's a better name. We're going through this yesterday, Ramit. And yeah, I get your opinions, and I already spoke my piece on it. We don't need to rehash this though. You've had your opinions about Bash in Berlin, but now we're watching NXT No Mercy. So do feel free to share your opinions on the show at current. Oh, but Femi's so good. I love that the new addition to his entrance with the breaking the screen, like the, I don't even know how to describe it. What? Just like ripped something off of the championship. Big Ange is... No, because she beat everybody's ass. They told stories about it and everything. That shot of Hobo is perfect. And Big Ange doesn't have to be because she is physically super tall. It can be because she's got that big attitude. That big temper. Maybe Ryan Nemeth popping up at NXT would be wild. We have not seen him in AEW Ring of Honor in a good minute. When was that clarified, Rhea? I never heard, I didn't know there was lore to it. I just heard her referred to as Big Ange. Never heard any of that. Right. And this shit. I like the suspenders look, by the way. And a clothesline. The No Mercy graphics no longer. So this doesn't have anything to do with the wrestler on the screen. Right. I'm taking him to the outside. So, do my best to keep focus on the match. Well, with Femi being taken to the outside like that is not something that happens normally. I shouldn't be underselling that. Gotcha, Rat. Well, I don't think of that at all. Let's see. Oh no, is he okay? Oh no, this isn't okay. Is he alright? It just kind of crumbled out of nowhere there. That's rough, yeah. It's be okay. That was really crunchy, right? Like, oh man, no, like that part of your ankle right there. That could be real bad. Yeah, he's sanded. Boots with ankle support. Oh, all right. Release North. He's got some boots on, but yeah, they don't have any ankle support. I don't think they don't look like they do, at least. But I've never been in wrestling boots. The deep squat before he vaulted him over his head. Like, I cannot stress to you how impressively difficult that is. Like, I get the look, but boots should not sag around your ankles. Yeah, but that had to hurt. Oh, 100% Cam. No doubt. Oh. That's... Yeah, that was a rough strike. That's hilarious, Ray. I had no idea. I love that. Oh my god. Yo, but this crowd though, like, what the fuck, y'all? I'm so upset with this crowd tonight. Like, seriously. I get that they're developmental, but, like, this has been a decent show. This has been a fair show. Right, Zave? Like, maybe you can make an argument for certain things on the card not getting much of a pop. But, like, Femi is out here showing off feats of strength that human beings are not normally capable of. And y'all are like, nah, bro, open your mouths, make some noise. It's fucking Femi. Oh, who's got third? Yeah, $100 for tickets. I'm gonna cheer the fuck, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, at that point, I'm gonna find excuses to make noise. You know, like, oh my god, this headlock is dope. Like, something. I'm sorry, it's not like a concert. Like a concert, you pay money to go see for the performance. Pro wrestling, you're a member of that crowd. You are technically a part of the performance. Very small role. Don't overstep your boundaries. You know, don't be the crowd that takes over with a beach ball or nothing like that. Oh, missed that second lariat. That Scottish sickle-like lariat. That overhead belly to Femi is incredible. Roxanne hit a jogging. Thea's a chasing. That's like things. They make noise. Rumble. Create the ambiance of the show. Maybe that's not the best word. The atmosphere. There we go. But, like, just like that general crowd rumbling. That arm trap belly to belly, just kind of threw him down there. Didn't even follow through with it. He is getting a lot of offense off on Femi. Nice with the... Forget about it. Didn't float over properly there. Then butterfly hook. No. Fighting out of it. By the throat. I appreciate the little touch from the referee. When someone grabs by the choke slam, they have to call it out. So if you're choking them, you're actually choking them. That's an illegal hold. Realistically, if someone does that, I think the referee should start counting. He's got him all the way up. Right? Even with that supposed ankle issue, man was standing with Femi on his shoulders. That's a 300-pound man. Oh, what did he just get your hands off? He said he all right, Oba did his homework. Oh, okay, there was nothing to catch him. He just landed flat. You saw Alicia looking like, God damn. I don't know why you decided that you wanted it or needed that crowbar, Femi, but that could have cost you a spear. Holy shit. Nah. Nah, kick out at 2. Yeesh, was that a spear? Also, is Tony Dange's hair a lighter color? Did he dye it? Yep, we got the ropes. Start counting, ref. Oh, beginning of the end. Oh. Wild. It's not even going to do the pop-up. Oh, cactus line. Oh, he tumbled a little too much. That clubbing shot to Dange's chest. Fall from grace. He is alive. I saw his eyes flutter. He's actually alive. This crowd. What are y'all doing? Hate this crowd, right? Like, please be into the show more. And they're going to be in front... Raw's going to be in front of this crowd tomorrow. Oh, man, I feel bad for Raw. A second one. Note, drop down. Some fans are trying. They really are. Yeah, right? I see them up in the front row and stuff. It's just like, there's a lot of people who are just like, I'm here for my kids. Like... Yeah, he's going in the opposite end. What is this shot? Oh. Oh, and that's that. Cheering him on. The sit out. Damn. NXT Universe on their feet? Yeah, like 15% of them. Yeah. Oba Femi. And still. Maybe some of the crowd ate edibles. Right? Maybe the majority of the crowd's just too high to be making noise. They're just vibing right now. They're watching the show like they're at home. And it's like, y'all, then just stay at home and watch the show. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And then the sit out powerbomb. That was just... Oh, well, Femi looking like, so disrespectful. Right? You know, like, even, especially when you take it from that perspective. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it from that point of view, but that's an excellent point to be made. Because, like, this isn't just, like, some musicians going out there and being like, yo, let me play the songs you like listening to. And they're just like, as opposed to, like, cheering along to the music or even singing along. Like, they're out here like, all right, let me do this front flip 5 feet in the air and land on 1-inch padded concrete. Let me throw myself at this completely muscled up arm that's coming at me full force. Like, all of these things, like, bro, I'm sorry. I don't want to just sit here and make the whole stream about dogging on the crowd, but at the same time, I'm a dog on this crowd because, like, this crowd,
It's not okay. And honestly, I think I'll almost be more upset if I turn on Raw tomorrow and hear this exact same crowd going nuts for main roster talent. Because, like, why'd you come to the show if you didn't know or care about the people on the show? Like, that's worse. Not wrong, Cam. I mean, to be fair, completely different audiences, and AEW really has that. Yeah, there's a certain. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty different, but not wrong though. Like, you got people interested in the show here. I want to see people interested in the show. And I don't know if I'm at that point of like piping some noise. Because like I don't know, because like I won't be happy with that, It will give us the sound of the moment, but when you hear those padded cheers, like, Bailey was so fucking epic. I can't get over that. The way she just said, "I'm gonna walk all the way out with you," and then threw her down. Oh, that was incredible. I'd be pissed. I'd be upset. I hear you. 1-3 in your predictions. I hear that, Chris. And got one of them, Yeah. Yeah. I think I would take this moment to get some more water. I won't do all the music and stuff because it's just rough. I'll be right back, though. Have they really brought the energy? Because I don't think they have. Oh my god, it didn't click. There we go.
Also, I'm pretty sure at Battleground he did just that. Defended against you. Said that a few times now. I'm not sure. Sounds like Wesley's gonna get involved in that. Not wrong. And she's been in NXT just about like a little over 2 years now. I do feel like someone's gonna get involved in this match. I want to think it's Cora Jade, but I know she's not like fully cleared. You know? You did like the white tips in her hairs. In her hair. Oh, I was thinking that Donna is hurt. Because the way he went down, I'm like, there's definitely something legitimate there. But when he was still working through it, I'm like, okay, it's not so serious, but it could be bad. Yup. Who becomes so if the Donna's hurt, who takes control of them up? Honestly, unless he is like I can still see him getting around on like a crutch or something. It's still just like new and ordered, but I can see like the underboss, Stacks is definitely gonna be making some decisions, and I wonder how that goes. They teased a possible turn a little over a year ago, well before their tag title runs, their first tag title run, mind you. But I don't know. I don't know if they go back to that or, yeah, if they just try to work through it. Booker T with his quotes, man. Booker T out here with like a drawstring. Like the wind. Okay. That's one of his. So that's right up there with no bread, no water. No, so that's wild. Yeah, she's out here being like, make some noise. And there's the bell. Was waiting for it. I was like, please, please, please. During the entrances, I was so caught up on not wanting to miss it this time. She's got some tape on her side. Well, okay. Jaida Parker using her size. She's got the size advantage over Roxanne. Demonstrating it early, but right into that hammerlock. We're gonna get some graps in this? Ooh, I'm here for the techers. Head scissors. Roxanne not so easily escaping. Nice. The bridge to escape. Oh, and the curtsy right back to her. That's cute. Love it. Also, I can't tell if it's intended, but Roxanne's gear looks like a reference to that one Kim Possible villain. I do not remember the name. Ooh, okay. This crowd's actually making some noise. In pursuit, drop down. Caught her with the shoulder barge, though. Nice with the butterfly suplex. Looked almost frustrated that Roxanne once again went to the outside of the ropes. Caught! Caught. Yo, Jada's smiling because she knew she had that. Girl, what are you doing walking up these steps with a person on your shoulders? What's she trying to prove? Ah! Ooh. That's rough. Well, it's very different to see from Jaida. Making sure the count is broken. Bring her to the outside. Damn. Rough. Yeah, this is like not. This is like, that tough demeanor that you always see out of Jaida Parker. This is very not that. Breaking the count. But yeah, it was almost like, I want to say destroying the mystique, but you see through it there. Humanized her a lot with that. Yo, it's got the crowd going. The first chant of the night. I'm happy to hear this. I'm so happy to hear this. Shouts out to both Roxanne and Jaida actually making this crowd give a fuck. Look at that right hand. Two. A drop kick. And you can tell just like that, the ladies are feeding off the energy, too. You'd love to see this. Hair like just fell into my eye. The screams of pain are really throwing me off. Seeing the, yeah, Parker in peril is a new thing. Yo, she's laying those elbows in. They don't care. Oh, gave her one right back, though. Get into a strike off. Something tells me you don't want to trade blows with Jaida Parker, but then again, she can't get much wind behind him because those ribs. Oh, and just like that, shots of the ribs. Shuts it down. Roxanne is really proving her point in this match thus far. Return of the favor. Wasn't quite as loud, though. I'm sorry. That was fun. And you see that look for Jaida like, oh, okay. Want to run my play? Let's see how that works out for you. You fucked up. You fucked up. Oh? Not much pressure on the shoulders. Yeah, kicks out. Still. Big move that Jaida desperately needed. Yeesh. Hmm. Them ribs are really getting to her. Jada's so good. She really is. This match has shown a different side of how capable she is. And a spine buster. Stack. It was a much better cover. Still not quite enough, though. Yo. Floated over. Couldn't quite turn it into a counter, but did escape. The rope. Caught, though. Several times now caught. I think Roxanne needs to learn to not dive onto Jaida. God damn. Roxanne started covering up for those shots. She could not take them. Oh, we're getting an extra an extra little bit of oomph to it. Some ribs. Yeesh. That landing got to her with the ribs, though. Oh, and again, they gave out. Issues like that, you start to wonder if it's muscular rather than skeletal. Calling it the ribs, but it might actually be that muscle right over there. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Inverted suplex, nice. Most no into the crossface. Oh, that's rough. Oh, locked that other arm, and she's. Yeah, exactly. Because right now there, the way she just stood up out of it, the way she said no more of this. Fall away, Samoan drop. Oh, the double springboard Vader bomb did not connect. That's crucial. And it, oh, Maestro. Kick out. Barely, but still kicked out. More. Oh. Overshot for the Pop Rocks. Oh, a little too close to the ropes. Vader bomb. Right, Kim? It was like, oh my god. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, man. Not the first time she's made that mistake. And again, those ribs. That landing, the way she's. Wow, the crowd counting along. Look at this crowd actually coming alive. Oh, they both got in at 9. Oh no, another Pop Rocks. There it is. Great match. Both ladies put on a hell of a performance. Yeah, and then got. Wow. What a stat. Oh? All of the. Is it her? Julia has arrived. Right? The way she's just walked out of the darkness and the smoke into the division. Yeah, no, I would have liked the crowd to be more here for it. The way Roxanne is clinging to her title. Yo. This shot. It's gonna give me Jade. Right? Sauce. I'm glad that she's finally able to come through. Wait, did they just show Bailey and Rhea? Bailey and Rhea are gonna be in the Speed Championship tournament? What? That's why we just heard toxic. Very fair, yeah. That would be an interesting turn of events. I'm sorry. I know I've seen this vignette before. Such an affable personality. Oh, I see it, Chris. Okay. God damn. Okay. The velocity that she hits that at. Jordan vs. Julia Worlds Collide. That. Right. Oh my gosh. What was that line? Love Mariah Stratton. Okay, Ray, I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it. Man says now we're getting a vignette for a main roster guy. What's going on? Now Craig will all of a sudden come alive once Joe Hendry comes out, right? To be fair, they were really coming. They were really getting loud for that last match, so I'll give it to them there. Pretty sure he's back in NXT. Debuts Friday. Rough. I do think bringing him back to NXT might not be a bad idea, though. No worries, you're good. Never mind. He's on SmackDown, I guess. Yes. Those vignettes have been running on SmackDown for the last 4 weeks or so. That's why I was like, what? NXT? Huh? That's an incredible overhead press. Nice. Just about 15 minutes. I dig it. Fed to LA. Do you not? Mm. Good on Hank and Tank. Especially after that, like, crazy quick win they got over the over the OC a few weeks ago. Yeah, he will. Want to see Joe wins? We get a TNL. I see. I get an NXT belts on TNA. That would be a fun turn of events. I'd rather that. But yes, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up. Double check in case you haven't yet. Goes a long way in supporting the channel. Very quick, free, easy way to do so. As well as we don't do the NXT streams all that long, all that often rather. You know, really only looks like 8 a year for the basis of how many PLUs we get. But all the same, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate it, especially because we've already had such a big weekend of wrestling already. It has, EO. Like I was saying earlier, I do want to see more for TNA to come out of it than it has, but it's been great for both sides in their own ways. The way he's got his own little microphone gimmick there. Yeah, I would love to see Wesley pop up on TNA in like an NXT, not an NXT, sorry, in X Division number one contenders match of some sort. Win it, get a title match at the next TNA TNA pay per view. Wrong. Damn. I didn't even realize I didn't even put it together. Like, it was literally his efforts to prevent Joe Hendry from becoming #1 contender that set up this no contender. I don't like this one. Again, this pseudo pinfall over Ethan Page. The way Ethan Page has been pinned like 4 times in his 1-month title reign is not okay. Yo, this crowd's here for Trick. What that Trick. Oh yeah, man. That's Trick. He's the ref tonight. I love that he just throws in the last little bit. It's like, trivial fact about Trick Williams. I just got a whistle. Why do we have to do the whistle bit? Oh. Wow. The crowd legit sang along to the whole start of it. All right. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. So, wave your hands from side to side. Say, no, I'm not going to undercut it. Jaida Parker and Roxanne resurrected this crowd. He has just seemed to maintain their heartbeat. But I agree, he absolutely is over, and it seems silly to try and deny that. That's her. Side and say. Just quiet there, like, Joe will seem bigger if no one else gets cheered. There you go. Get a world, look at him and a smile. Literally the one lyric. Wow, you just I put it more in perspective. Imagine if that was the goal. They deliberately turned their crowd down the entire show so they could just make Joe Hendry seem that much over by proxy. The crowd was actually into the show the whole time. We just couldn't hear them. Oh, there's more words to Ethan Page's song. No information about him? No build from? No weight? No, like... Right, Zachary? Seeing that visual, it's so different. The top of this year, I was seeing him cut a vignette backstage at AEW for Ring of Honor. Samantha to announce Joe and Hendry before I die. Look at him doing the video game referee hold. Just, I wanted him to do all four sides of the ring, you know? But also, welcome in, Zachary. How goes it, friend? Hope you've been enjoying the show tonight. Mentioning him to call it straight down the middle. Like, bro, come on, just wrestle. The bell rang like 10 seconds ago. Honestly, I'm surprised Joe Hendry didn't go at him. Waiting till 4 to break it up. Come on, ref, let him fight. It's very much the case. Just springing to his feet, though, was Hendry. Yeah, this crowd's here for it. Which I'm glad about, but, like, why weren't you here the whole night? Caught the arm. Called him in for the lockup, went for that arm ringer. Oh, the double quarter roll to get out. Just the every time. Nobody budging. All right. Yo, followed him to the ropes. The turnaround took him down. Vertical suplex. Yo, the stall. This guy almost turned around like he's gonna, like, Scoop it, slam him. There's the drop. Kick out right at the 2. It's a fair count. Also, I love how they were like, as a part of USA Week for WWE, like there isn't going to be 3 whole weeks that all 3 programs are going to be on USA. So it's not going to be just 1 week. I just realized I got to get Netflix in the next few months. Beautiful. Yeah, he looks composed. And he's definitely catching his breath, but composed nonetheless. You know, that's interesting headlock, turned it around. He's going for a guillotine. Oh, okay. Beautiful. So smooth, just hiked him right up. Up into the fireman's carry, right back down, though. Nice high kick from Ethan. You kidding? What do you mean? Are you? That was a good count. It was. It was. With some clothes on. Going for the superplex. Yeah, I don't think he's getting it off. Yo! Super choke slam? Yeah, not happening. Oh. Super power slam. Nice. Now you're Monday morning quarterbacking it. Oh, that trick chance. You run risk with that when you make him the ref. Yo, avalanche fall away slam. Yo. Yo, ow. That hurt the buttocks. Pops right back up, though. Man's is feeling it. Yo, what's up, Deadpool? How goes it, dude? Hope you've been enjoying the show. Hope you've had a good weekend. Oh, yo. Oh, that was a rough landing. He landed like spine first on the crevice of the apron. We believe in whooping that trick. No, for real though. No, I was just saying, like, damn, you run this risk putting Trick Williams as the special guest referee because they start chanting. Trick was kind of counting fast. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit quick. Oh, that sucked. You and Josh Alexander coming out to help would be awesome. I would love to see a North reunion. I never really saw much, like, any of the North throughout their run, but I just know of the history, and it would be cool to see that played off of. Especially because Hendry and Alexander have that beef going back to the match at Slammiversary. Yo! Wow. Ego's edge to Ego. Nope. Nope. Honestly, Deadpool, 2 out of the 3. I don't think Trick is turning on Hendry, but I do think both Pete Dunne and Josh Alexander could end up getting involved. Ah, that was just like a backhand. All right. Nice. And then I kept up even this late in the match. Hit us with it. Hit us with it. Choke slam. Dunked him. No, not the inside leg. No. What are you doing? I'm going to give you a title shot. Oh. Clonked heads. All of the theft tonight. No, normal ref, not normal ref. Kick out. Kick out. Dude was sitting at the curtain. He's like, yo, I just know that there's going to be some egos flaring. Special guest ref's going to go down. I'm going to be there for him.
Oh, ref. Trick. I'm the official here, he said. Oh, you just can't not hit some freaking referees, can you? He was so ready. He was so ready. He was sitting there in Gorilla. He's like, hey, what are you doing out here, man? It's like, oh, no, I left my keys over here or something. Oh, the ego's head. Damn. That look on his face. Like, oh yeah? So you're gonna do the next part of your job? Gonna do the next part of your job? Fucking smug. Yeah, he's raising my hand. Like that's just. Yeah, that dunk. Yep. I had it. I had it. Well, that's your fault for hooking the inside leg when you're on the outskirts of the ring. That's nice. That was so perfectly in position, too. Damn. The way he just had to watch, dude. Yep. Oh, no, there's Pete Dunne. There's Pete Dunne. Yo, bitter end on the outside? Oh my gosh. Got his music played at the end of this show? What? And then the way he's just standing there, like, yeah, I did that. Well, okay, the fans go upset. Yes, no, this was a fun show overall, though, EO, I agree. Thank you to everybody who hung out this evening. You know, it's Sunday, it's been a long weekend of wrestling. And, you know, NXT isn't the most must-see programming, but we love our asses around here. Right. But yes, y'all, next time we're going to be going live will be on the WM Network over, on the WM Network, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. BST, for the second part of the 2WC48, which is our 12 Tornado Tag Team Round Robin. It's a lot of fun over in 2K24, so do peep that if you haven't yet. It'll be rounds 3 and 4 going on. Pete Dunne sooner. Good show. Agreed. But yes, after that, we're going to be going live Wednesday, of course, Wednesday for Dynamite. And Friday, we got ourselves a doubleheader with Collision and Rampage. Of course, got Saturday, All Out.
thank y'all so much for hanging out. Again, do drop a thumbs up in case you haven't done so already. Goes a long way for supporting the channel, especially on these NXT streams, which are very irregular in comparison to our usual our usual viewing. Usual watching. You can tell I'm burned out. But yes, y'all. Bell's on. Have a wonderful night and happy wrestling. Peace.